Hello everybody, and welcome back to what may very well be the finale of Ys, Memories of Celceta. Thank you for joining me. I'm not going to waste a lot of time here. Let's get straight on to the action. We're here in Iris, the World of Records. We've cleared one of three pathways we need to, three pathways containing guardians that we need to clear to get to Gruda and save the day. I struggled which one to pick up out of these two. I'm just gonna go put this one in the middle, I guess, whatever, because small problem here. I wish there was some indicator of which one was bronze, silver, and gold. Like, these are all identical, these doorways, which is a bit of a problem, but let's jump on through and see what awaits us on the next side, shall we? I want to get on quickly here because it was a surprisingly big endeavor for what's supposed to be just 1/3 of this area. Ooh, a little heavenly vibes here. We're not just random void anymore. Now we're in kind of like that final level of Mario 64, that really hidden Rainbow Road-ish one. Feel like we're there, and the music's different too. Is it? No, I think this played in the previous area too. Never mind, I'm just misremembering. And there's new weird robots to deal with. Aura Fencer. Oh, that's a big keep away move there. Should I put that in our selection of abilities? Show me that again. Aura Fencer. It's very high cost. Oops, I put it on the wrong ability. I did not mean to put it there. I meant to have... well, what did I have there? Ooh, this is kind of bad. Actually, let's do a little, because I don't remember which ability I had there. Whoopsie daisy. Let's do this kind of little... Boy, I said we'd get through here quickly, but, let's do this real quickly to reset my abilities, because I forgot which ability I had there. I had Sonic Slide there. Very good. I mixed up my square and circle there for a bit. So I will try to give a summation of what's going on here, but I just want to say that I'm trying to... Yeah, I don't know, like, maybe I shouldn't rush this, but, like, I'm wondering, like, since this really does feel like the final area, I would kind of like to see if we could get there to the finale today, but, as we saw with the bronze area last time, these aren't small, these. Did we get the ability now? Hold on. So circle is where I want to put it. No, we didn't get the aura thingy this time, alright. These are quite big, these areas here, so just doing my best here to venture through them. These are messed up, whatever these are, kind of... I don't know if Buddhism is the right term, but you see like these spinny head thingies, motifs in some kind of like Eastern religion. 3 circles are carved upon the pedestal. Okie doke. Well, nothing we can do here for the moment. Let's have a look-see this way instead. Windcrest. Is that a key item by any chance? Yes, it is. A crest containing the power of the raging winds. I'm just, like, thinking here because there's this pedestal with 3 circles, and we've got a circle object. These, like, slots, you could say, to put something in there. Let's hope this works like I hoped, or otherwise we're really stuck. It worked exactly how I wanted, which is we got an updraft going there. Very good. Strong winds have begun to blow. But yes, in summation, what happened last time while we adventure in this new sky area of Iris, we had our climactic encounter with Eldeal, the mad Eldeal. He was in his mad form. Oh, these guys again. Okay. And we managed to, like, beat him up surprisingly easy. I was pretty happy with how that fight went on the second go. We managed to beat him up and put the mask on him, the Mask of the Moon, to, like, neutralize his dark side. But we found out that his dark side is a manifestation of his hesitation over whether to guide humanity or, like, provide... No. Okay. Whether to guide humanity or, let them like learn themselves through trials and hardships. That's what this like dark side was, like an extreme version of that like idea. I thought it was worth a try to see if we could go through there. I don't have any heavy shoes, so I can't like walk against it with that power. Maybe with the power of kangaroo? No. No. Maybe with the power of tiny? It's not happening, guys. Yeah, but lo and behold, Gruda steps in and steals the Mask of the Sun for himself and decides to implement Evil LD's plan on a much wider scale. He's gonna like actually just wanna cause horrors for the world, basically, thus cementing himself as the ultimate bad guy, which you may recall was my hope for how this narrative would go. And it turns out that the Akashic records are kept here in this like alternate reality called Iris, the world of records, and yeah. We gotta adventure through here. There's 3 Guardians we need to defeat, and after that, the road will be open to get to Gruda and stop his evil plans. Hold on, let's not do anything here yet. I don't understand what doing it, holding up again does. Healing tablet, and another golden chest. Elysium! That is looking like a weapon for somebody, but for who? Let's have a look-see. Perfect! It is a halberd, or really looks like a scythe, honestly. Spawned from hell to admonish darklings. Ooh. And that's perfect because this, again, is kind of the team I want to rock for the finale of the game. So, you know, I'm not counting out that we will have like a forced section at the end where we have to play as the other characters, obviously. The chance is there, although again, it doesn't quite add up the number of characters to what it was in E7, where there was in fact 7, which meant we had 2 teams of 2 and then Adel solo. This one's gonna have to be 1 team of 3, 1 team of 2 and Adel solo, or we don't do that. But in any case, I don't know, no use speculating now. Totally might be some kind of scenario where we have to, you know, play with the other characters. So I am looking forward to like getting the weapons for everybody else as well. But now that my A team is super geared up, obviously, very delighted. Oh. So I don't know how you learn new abilities in this game, because now I'm not getting that aura thingy that like I don't think I've gotten it, that I just got a moment ago. Like, is it like just a random trigger that does it, or what is my problem here? I don't know. The Hero's Ring! Now that sounds like an accessory. Let's figure out what that does. I love... These are such edgy names, but you know. Purgatorio, Apocalypse, Elysium. Whoa. Hero's Ring. Changes the extra skill to something stronger. Oh. Kinda curious. Guess I could give that to Durin, I suppose. I don't know. Not particularly interesting in my mind, but I'll do it. He's the one who unlocked the box, so maybe he earns it. Anyway, if I had to guess what this is gonna do now, hold up the wind crest, it's gonna shut this off, which means we can't go over there. But now that one path is probably open, the strong winds have weakened. I see what the gimmick here is. A lot more straightforward than the bronze challenge area, right? Like, I was pretty struggling for a minute there with that part of the level. Oh, everybody's back here. But that's fine. Suitably easy to beat up, so... Rain Crest. Okie doke, so now this mechanic starts, and we get to play with multiples of these. Now, suppose I go all the way back to the beginning and I use the rain... Oh, I can't go down. This was one way by the looks of it. Oh, well, I could... I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I'm nothing if not thorough, so hold on. We can go back if I put the wind crest back on. This should provide us a path back. In fact, hold on, let's speed things up a little bit. This will be faster than using the Beast King dodge, so whoop, except if I get stuck like that, whoopsie daisy. Oh yeah! Hold up the Rain Crest, see what happens now. Element changes. Ah ha ha, that's what that does. I was kind of wondering, like, what is going to be the benefit of this Rain Crest now? And it fills up that bolt. I'm glad that the thingy showed me. Is there anything to get here, though? No, this was just to show off the, like, ability as well. Okay. Well, look, you can't blame me for coming and checking, right? Yeah. Let's put up the Wind Crest, and let's go then boost this Rain Crest. I wonder what the final crest is gonna be or do. Like, what's the element gonna be? Fire crest? Sun crest? Or is it gonna be the opposite? It's gonna be earth somehow? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I should have just been doing this because I had the damn shoes on. Oh. You gusty silly. I love the shocked face this monster makes once you beat them up. That's very fun. Yeah, so here we are. And again, I'm really thinking that this is the end, because I don't know, like, everything's coming together, like, all the plots are explained, you know, there's only one villain left. I would... And this has the feeling of a final level, right? This, like, amazing fantasy world, crazy visual landscape we're in. So I'm thinking we're at the end, so I feel like I should have been putting more thought into my classic review that I'm gonna do at the end, and I'm not sure, honestly. Not sure, it's gonna be very rambly, for sure, if we get to it today. Hold on, so someone got something there? Did someone get an ability? Did Frida get something? I should have been paying more attention what read there. No, she didn't. What did it just say there? Wow, I'm really bad at this. I should be paying attention when it says that something comes up. Did somebody else maybe get an ability? I think, you know, other characters can get abilities too. I'm not recognizing. Or did it just say that something leveled up of my abilities? That might be possible too. Boy, I'm being very rambly. But I will say, of course, at this point, that I've enjoyed this game immensely, as you can probably guess. Like, you know, Falcom just keeps winning in my books, and East keeps winning. Another just, you know, real good vibes game here that we've been enjoying. And obviously, I have to say, I have to give my thanks for... There we go. Aura Fencer! I have to give my thanks to... oh no. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. To, once again, one more time, to all the people who did recommend that I play this East, rather than going to 8, which was my original plan. Now, all that said, I'm sure 8's gonna be fantastic too, once I get around to that someday, since, East just cannot stop winning in my books, apparently. I kinda helped myself. So, I'm sure I'll have a good time with, 8 as well, but, can't deny that it was a really good move to... Just heal up here real quick. Real good move to play this one as well. And then, you know, the evolution of the series is really nice to experience. Going from 7 to this, just seeing how improved in so many ways this is to 7, you know. Which was still a fun game in my books as well, but, you know, this guy's got more detailed character models, for one. I liked the kind of, goofy character designs of 7. I've looked it up recently. There's a couple of videos I recorded to look at it, but yeah, it's a much more simple design. It's almost... If this is like PlayStation 2, that might be more like PlayStation 2 and 1 between there, the graphics. I'm having a hard time pinning exactly what era, because it's also like this very stylized, cartoony look, very anime. I'm in trouble like pinning which era I would like attach this vibe to. Valkyrie dress, nice. Which also looks a lot like the Valkyrie profile. No, is it Valkyrie profile? What's the one with Lenneth? Is it Valkyrie profile, or was it some other like Valkyrie themed game? Anyway, it looks very much like Lenneth's outfit, so that's kind of fun. I am going to guess that is an armor that only female characters can equip, but it's going to be very rad. Light armor worn by an ancient Valkyrie. Female only. There you go. And Berserker armor was male only. And Saintly robes is just whatever. Cool beans. We are very high gear now. Very, like, good to party. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I would say this one's better than 7, I think. I think I can already review it that much. 7 was a really good time, but, like, when I look at those videos and I think back to it, I'm like, not so sure. Oh, ice! The final crest is going to be something to get rid of ice, so it probably will be, like, fire or sun crest or something. Okay, that makes sense. But, yeah. I kind of like, I'm not sure about going back to playing that, but, you know. I would say I feel marginally more about, like, maybe coming back to playing this someday. Truth be told, I don't play very many games again these days. If not for the channel, then, you know, then I kind of don't really have the time or just the motivation to get around to replaying games. You know, I mean, there's a couple I will do, like, you know, always happy to play a little bit of Doom on the side. But even then, I want to play, like, WADs I've never played before, if I want to jam with Doom. Okay, turn up the heat. The sun shines. Lovely. Oh, and water dries up. Oh, that's a running ramp for the shoes. I recognize that. Interesting. I'm not going to double back to check if something changed with this sunlight, which, by the way, is very aggressive. I like the, like, visual effects of this. It really does feel like that Mario 64 level now. But, yeah, I'm not gonna double back to check if something changed. I really I can't imagine. Like, maybe some places would have dried up of water, but, like, I don't see any, like, stuff hidden there, so don't think it's worth it. Instead, just... that was kind of fun. There's a huge heals there, because I've got the, like, heal from Flash Guard's abilities. I think I still have it? Yes. Not super amazing, so if I get another good accessory, I'll probably switch it out. Kind of feeling that way, but I'll keep it on for now. What I'm curious is, does the ice return if we, like, turn off the sun crest? I'm curious, because if that's the case, we might have to, like, go back to that plinth that we were at a moment ago. I don't know. The hero's cloak. Did we have one already? I could swear, because we got the Wanderer's cloak. I thought I got a second cloak. Oh no, there it is. Its power depends on enemies defeated, which apparently is better than my Wanderer's cloak currently, because I have defeated more enemies than I've traveled distance. So, let's pop that on Adel and swap that power ring for the Wanderer's cloak. Oh, it does take a hit in strength, but a nice boost in defense, so I think it's worth it. There we go. Another Kaiser potion. Handy. And this is circular, so I'm going to guess there is another pedestal here. Oh yeah. Before we activate the Wind Crest, beat up these weatherheads here and have a quick look over here. Oh, interesting little crossroads here. We can double back and activate the wind thing, but we need to activate the rain thing to go this way. Okie-doke, well, let's do the wind first to go check out that spot we missed on the way back. Curious to see what is over there. And I'm looking at my clock. We've gone 20 minutes and we still, like... I'm not sure how far we are through this area. So yeah, my estimation was correct. Like, this is taking a while to deal. That's fine. It's a exciting final dungeon. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, saintly robes again. A decent find. Oi. Oh, a lot of treasures from this corpse. Okay. Let's just put it over here, I guess. On Karna. And then we head on down. Now it's time to make it rain. Once more. So yeah, but my estimation is like this is gonna take a while still, this dungeon. But like, the reason I wanna like, you know, kind of wrap it up today is, you know, I imagine it'll take an hour to do the 2 guardians here, maybe, if like it takes about as long as the bronze area took. And if there's a boss fight right away, you know, after that against Gruda, then I'm kind of at the finale. I don't really want to leave that to next week. So, what the? Descend. Uh-huh. Is this an area we have been? We just were here. That was not much of a descent. Okay, so the trick here is we're gonna have to descend to use that platform to activate something different. Because the water is over there. So we gotta figure out which one it is, though, before we do so. God damn, we can't get that sky drive going at all. Yeah. Oh, and there's a spot to descend here as well. Okay. In fact, that's... Oh, boy, that's... Hit the wrong button again. Yes, yes, yes. Very dead. I believe this is the entrance to this place, yes? It is looking that way. Okay. Oh, in fact, I think we actually are getting close to the finale of this area then. So, nice. Just taking a beating here, though. Oh, I see. We need to lower the water. Dry it up, lower the water. So that we can do our Sonic run. And I think after that, we're there, because it looks like on the map, like, the way out of here is right up there, which to me implies it's going to be boogie time against the next Guardian. I think we're in the silver area. It's very silvery, this place, so it's my suspicion. Let's put on sunlight just in case it really needs to dry up, that puddle up there. And also it looks nice. Have all the enemies respawned. Doesn't look like it. While interacting with that plinth. Might as well get these shoes ready, yeah? Oh, no, wait, no, here. Ooh, I'm glad there's no, like, falling off the edge, or we'd be in big trouble. Judgment. Oreva breaking zero. Breaking together. I don't remember the lyrics to that song, but it's called Judgment in Yakuza 0. Very funny. And it's a weapon for Karna, I can tell. Knives which bring down judgment on the wicked. Lovely. And then ascend these heavenly steps to St. Peter's Gate or something? I don't know. Let's swap the Beast King claws again. I just really like the dodge on this one. For comparison's sake, let's really quickly... What's the regular dodge? Yeah, this feels a little anemic compared to the shoulder check dodge of Beast King's claws. So let's put that on. Okay. The previous one was fairly tough. Bronze Guardian, so let's see what to expect this time. Okay. Looks about as unpleasant as the previous fella. Okay, it's got those funny little jiggle hands, huh? Zerivut, the Silver Colossus. Ah, this awesome boss music, too. Appreciate it. Let's party, Zerivut. Got just a 1 health bar. Once again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that pattern was a little Finicky, eh? And so is this one. Okay, the little scissor beams, huh? Well, this guy seems pretty easy to chase down so far. Oops. I ate a hit there. Whoa! Not taking a lot of damage though, like that one health bar. Ooh! Okay, that's the scissor beam, comes from that charge up. Good. This one I didn't exactly... That's easy to avoid just by sneaking behind him, like a regular old Dark Souls boss. Ooh, I think he's got an AoE when he does the scissor beams. Just like, probably just best to like clear away when he does that. Oh, here's that Toho phase. Oh, I don't like Toho. Well, I mean, okay, Toho fans about the like, what did you say? I don't like bullet spam mechanics. Toho as a property, perfectly fine. Okay, we almost got him, but he's almost got me. Oh, scissor beams! But can I finish them while scissor beams are a go? Oh, I was playing with fire there, but... Cleaned up shop all the same. Mwah! Alright, that was indeed 25 minutes, so yeah. About the length of one episode, but if we go to the finale, this is only halfway point of today's episode. We're doing an extra long set of episodes here for the final wrap-up. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was easier than whatever the gold guy was, though. By the way, can we read up? No, not gold. We haven't done gold yet. Gold is next. The bronze guy. Can we read up on them, by the way? Girgazalm. Oh, that's right, because I kept thinking I wanted to say Gilgamesh. An ancient knight that guards the bronze area. Its giant sword can cut through anything, and it carves up those who approach until nothing remains. Yeah, I would agree. That was a pretty rough one. And then Zerivuts is an ancient knight that guards the silver area. Its core is made of highly condensed magic, allowing it to cast extremely powerful spells. Kind of a nasty fella, yeah. And just out of curiosity, I don't know, just funny monsters here. Just want to look these up really quickly. Totoank were these guys in the previous area. These tiny versions of those guardians are Shehazasks, and it actually, yeah, mentions they're armored knights. Very cool, very cool. The weird, like, Agni head thing was Vezves. Eerie statue with 3 faces. Oh, uses different kind of magic based on the weather. I didn't even notice that. That's a fun mechanic. And Galbamuva. Oh, these are called Galba something? So they're like prototype Galbalands? These special creatures? Fascinating. I'm glad I looked up that trivia there. Ooh. Bit of a run through here, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't quite turn on a dime with these shoes, but that's fine. Alright. Gimme the gold. So, a little bit about future plans, I guess I can say at this point. Oh, this is very golden. Wow, look at this vibes here. Alright, what's the trick here? Gold area puzzle. Use a gamepad or mouse to rotate the discs. The passages nearby will be altered in accordance with the disc's positioning. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. Let's back off and have a look-see before I start playing with that. So it means maybe this thingy? Oh no, another dangle monster, like in the bronze area, but now very golden Oscars. Wait, why can't I get there? Weird. Okay. Oh, there's like a golden wall there, kind of a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna have a run around before we go over there. Play with the puzzle. Yeah, a little bit of plans for the future, if anyone's curious. I can, like, give those letters here point. I don't have very many plans for the future, actually. I mainly wanted to talk about the future of Ys on the channel, I suppose. Now, I do want to play Ys 8 next, as I promised previous talks. I have had recommendations for Ys Origin a couple of times in the comments. Truth be told, I'm leaning a little bit more towards that, because, You know, previously I was like, I think you need to have played a bunch of Ys to, like, appreciate what's going on in Ys Origin as, like, this prequel. Okay, I see now what's going on here. Okay. Very interesting, so... So we got a path now. See, we got a path checking out those plinths there. I'm gonna do this to see if I can do this methodically, this plan. But I thought it was this staircase that spins, but no. So we can wrap around this way over there. Maybe there was a more straightforward option available, but this was the first one that came up, so we're gonna do this. Interesting area for gold here. The Sunstone! For the golden area? Sure. So I am thinking, like, yeah, Ys Origin might actually be fun, maybe, possibly. I won't deny that possibility. Because at this point I'm pretty convinced I could have good times with any Ys. Even the kind of not so well-aged, you know, old school Ys 1 and 2. Okay, here's an idea. Here's an inspired idea. This one gives us an opportunity to explore quite a few plinths. Although I'm not sure what our goal here is yet, so... Just kind of vibing for now. Oh no, never mind, we can't explore quite a few yet. I read that thingy wrong. We only got to this thingy. Armageddon! Continuing with the biblical themes. By the way, Sunstone, I think we got one of those previously. That was for, like, some, like... Right, over here. Used for forging ancient weapons. So, yeah, if we look at the weapons here, you can see there's, like, still a slot missing. There must be some mechanic somewhere hidden in this game to, like, synthesize, like, mega weapons for everybody. Since there's, like, still one left, so... I don't think I'm gonna be smart enough to get those. We're gonna have to make do with the, like, second to last weapons here, but still. Highly destructive mace imbued with immense magic. But yeah, okay, so, sure, maybe one day I'll play Ys Origin, but I do want to play Ys 8 next, though. I feel like I cheated people a little bit when I, said so much that, oh yeah, Ys 8's what we're gonna play, and then I played Celceta instead. So, you know, I do want to make up for that. And I think I do want to play... Like, I've heard so much good about Ys 8 as well. That's why I was really dead set on doing that at first, but, you know, didn't happen, and, you know, happy accident, since this was such a good game, Celceta, but that's the plan. But I don't know when I'm going to play an Ys game again. As you may recall, if anybody watched my Trails in the Sky playthrough, I really want to play some Trails in the Sky, but you know, I don't want to, like, favor one publisher too much, or sorry, one developer too much, so I do feel like I would like to play, you know, I don't want to play two Falcom games on the same time at the channel. And I know, once I start playing Trails in the Sky, that's gonna take forever. Because when I'm second chapter, I know, it's like mega long compared to, you know, Trails in the Sky first chapter. So I'm just gonna be stuck on that for, like, ages and ages. I get that. By the way, I understand this now. Like, these platforms act as crossing points for the different parts of the cycle. So I can do this. Did I do that one? That rightmost one? Hold on. Let's really quickly clear that up, because I don't remember if I actually went to this one. No, yes I did, because of this position to begin with. But for example, now we can cross over there, right? We can go all the way over there to the left. No, we can't because there's a break there. Okay, never mind. I'm getting a little ahead of myself once again. So I basically have to do something on this one. Well, let's do this to begin with, because this one at least gets us to one of those blue thingies, right? Just out of curiosity what happens there. And also if there's like a central pad there, if I'm reading that correctly, we will like get there as well. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Yeah, this one isn't so simple after all. Okay, now we are... Oh, okay. Yeah, so these blue things are... Okay, they're spinny points. They're not... Got it. Now what does this do? Out of curiosity, where... There's another, just... Another doorway here. Ah! Okay. For a second, I thought that we might have accidentally ended up in, just a boss already. No, it's a... horrifying spider encounter. Kind of weird. These are not very fanciful spiders. They're not like, you know, fantasy monsters. They're just like black orby creatures. Very weird. What was the purpose of this encounter? Okay, it's turned off. Aha, and one of those things lit up. So we gotta get to these 4 gates to open up the path to the boss. Okay, now the goal is in our sight. Very good. Let's... This goes nowhere. Right, okay, I read the map wrong again. Where are the rest of the... Where are the other 4? I wish you could get like a bird's eye view of this whole area so I could see where all the gates are, but... That ain't happening right now. Okay, we got a nice circle going there. That's kind of fun. Okay, we can get to another point from here, so let's do that. In fact, we can get to 2 points, so this one's certainly worth it. Just to clear these off the, you know, board. Hopefully I'm not gonna get super stuck towards the end of this challenge of this area. Like, hopefully I will, like, be able to get to all the platforms in a meaningful pace. Alright, second challenge. But yeah, now I really am committing to Ys 8, whenever that happens. But it might be a long while, unfortunately, since I so enjoy Trails in the Sky that I just kind of, once, I pretty much once I have a slot open up, these monsters are awful. What is going on here? We done? Oh, these are boss arenas, by the way. That's where we fought the Angora Bodas or whatever, the anglerfish monster. I remember that. Got it, fun. That's another one lit up. Yes. But yeah, you know, my Monday and Tuesday slot on the channel is kind of for like RPGs, right? Like it's like the informal RPG slot because I really like the genre and I kind of at least want to play something like that every once in a while. So I'm really feeling that once Chained Echoes wraps up, which you know is taking surprisingly long. It's very big for a an indie RPG like that. You know. Once that wraps up, I think I'm jumping into Trails in the Sky second chapter, and after that, there might not be Ys for a long, long while. So I'm like, sorry to the Ys heads out there, all the Ys fans, but this might be the last Ys you get for a good long while on this channel. Unless I'm just like, nah, I just, you know, because Falcom clearly, that's now one of my favorite publishers, developers, and I don't know what to say, like. It seems every game I play from them, I have a really good time. So I'm not going to rule out that I might just be like, you know what, let's just play a bunch of Falcom games on this channel, because if there's one developer that's, earned that, it's them. I won't write off that possibility. Oh, I think this actually works. We can get to that next one all the way over there. Hey, this is working super good. The only problem is I'm not doing a good job clearing the platforms in the, like, dead center. So I wonder if I could do something about that. I mean, we could now... Oh, look, I found it. We could go check out that one middle platform, and then I gotta do the spinny again to, like, get to the next one. So let's go check that really quick out. I'm curious what we find over there. Yeah. But I'm just spitballing. I don't also want to just get stuck as the, you know, the Falcon guy either. Even though I realize probably for the, you know, for channel purposes, like, some kind of branding and, like, being on theme probably would, like, make the channel stand out better. I guess I can't deny that either, but, I'm such a lone wolf rogue guy. I just, like, kind of just want to play the games I want to play. And, that means that, I want some variety in my life. Like, honestly, the one that's coming up here after East, like, I do have that pegged down for what's going to come on the Wednesday and Thursday slot after East. It wraps up, and it's, yeah, it's very, very different from this. Well, it's an adventure game, I suppose. But it's, very vibes-wise different from this. I will say, it might very little have vibe-wise maybe resemble the newest East 10 Nordics. Maybe if I'm going to be like a cheeky guy and give a hint on what it's going to be, but it's going to be a game from a European developer, and it's going to have like a very like European vibe to it. So, you know, expectations, everybody. That's what's going to be coming our way. I can't remember which ones I've gotten to. Okay, there's only 2 platforms in the dead center there, so let's do like this. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do this so we can get there. And can I hook that up? Yes. This. Yes. This is perfect. Because those middlemost 2 platforms have treasures on them, so I want to get those at least. And there's a lot of like platforms that don't have anything going on them, but enemies to beat up. But yeah. Huh. Feels like this one's going a lot faster now than the other ones. Oh wait, what's this? Really? But it's such an obvious path. What is the purpose of this path if you can't, like, get from there? Wow. Okay, well that's lame. What is the purpose of that pathway there if I can't, like, get there from there? Oh, you know what? That's just to, like... Oh, I see, because it's not meant for there. It's... Okay, this is the only connection point. But that's fine, because we can... Sensing a problem here. Hold your horses. We're not in trouble yet. If we do this, we have a completely wacky route that takes us to the dead center, but there's nothing in the dead center, so let's not do that. But what we can do is do this. Check it. Now, voila, a path has been made to that platform I was aiming for. Yeah, I forgot that the outermost ring spins, so that screwed me up there, but hey, managed to hook it up. And we can get to that chest fairly easily from that platform, I think, so there's no need to be worried. Ow, 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 ow! You meatball! Statues are surprisingly rough, you know. Ooh, the game really wants us to be synthesizing because it's giving these, like, rare synthesis items. I smell what you're doing, game, but I'm just not really my scene, yeah? Let's do this first, I guess. Oh, these ones are really rough, though. The enemies are like pretty bongo on these challenge rooms. Oh no, Hobgoblin Tribe. This is where we fought that Centaur Guardian in... Oh my god. So these guys just shoot every status effect imaginable to man. Awful gobbos. I'm gonna waste, yeah, I'm gonna waste, not a waste, but I'm gonna, like, cash in my ultra move there, because these hobgoblins are the worst so far. Look at how they melted my health. I would have been completely helpless if I hadn't used that ultra move. I mean, I would have had to play that really carefully, otherwise, yeah. So I wonder what room was that first challenge room. Was it the very first boss, Aldelos? Was that in a cave like the one we were in to begin with? I don't know. Anyway, that's about all the thoughts I wanted to share about my future plans. You know, just a little bit of behind the scenes, I guess. How the pie is cooked. Oh, I actually had this cloak equipped already. I forgot to, like, switch to the Beast King claws. Maybe that was why I was doing so bad there. Didn't have the Beast King claws for, like, epic dodging.
Let's get moving.
Oh, give me a second there, Frida. I just need to... I'm really hurt. But yeah, you know, just, you know, a little bit of what to think, expect in the future. Things are going to shake up quite a bit, and Falcom won't be in my crosshairs for a while until we beat Chained Echoes. Then I'm fairly sure we're going to be doing Trails into Sky second chapter, so that I can, like, you know, knock that off my bucket list. That's fantastic game series. Because, like, still thinking about it, man. That left me a mark on me. That taking a drink here in the middle because we're doing a long recording session today. You know, sorry. Yeah. But Ease might be on the back burner unless I, like, really get an each for Ease. There we go. Child's Play. Okay, that was just more synthesis material, so not quite worth it. Oh, I don't remember if I've gotten all the... Hold on, I could check... I think I've gotten most everything except the one platform down there. No, I ran through it, so I think I've cleared all the platforms now. Except the final, like, challenge one here. And that one should be easily done if we just do that. Okay, this wasn't too bad of a puzzle, ultimately. It was a little daunting to begin with. But we figured it out, so... Oh, right. Now we can rock this. Pardon me, pardon me. Let's rock. Good variety on these, like, 3 levels, because... Oh no, these Mega Guardian guys. Playing a little bit of keep away, because these guys were pretty rough when we fought them back in Tower of Providence. Actually, we're doing okay so far. Yeah, okay, never mind. Got a little psyched by this enemy type, but okay. Yeah, good variety on this final area, because I have to admit, this kind of super surreal voidish level, not necessarily my favorite, but all 3 areas were nice variety with the voidiness, and the challenges were different in all ones. Honestly, the bronze one is the roughest one in hindsight. It had the most finicky puzzles, so it's kind of good that we did that one first to, like, get that one over with, because this one has... It was fine, just a bit of backtracking to handle, and then thinking, can I just badass myself over there from here? Yes, I can. Look at that. I didn't need to go to the middle one. Whoa, yeah. Now I feel smirked. Yeah, silver one was alright, but a bit of backtracky, a bit of back and forth. Nothing too bad. And then this one was just a kind of a nice puzzler. An enjoyable effort. This should be the final weapon for Ozma. Ragnarok! Perfect. Oh, here's a fun idea, by the way, if someone's curious. I would love if someone wanted to look up if these weapon names have already been used and for what weapons in past Easts. Because I bet, like, these, like, end of the world dramatic names have been used already at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be kind of funny. Yes, here's Ragnarok. Contains the souls of countless fallen warriors. There we go. Very Nordic once again. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Bronze one was pretty rough. Silver one was... challenging, but doable. What is gonna be the gold prize? This Oscar-worthy final guardian. Okay, it's another one of these fellas. Dragon heads. I was gonna guess lion heads for, you know, golden, but okay. This is Bulagul, the Gold Colossus. I'd love to pick Falcom's brains on how they come up with the names for these monsters. They are so bizarre sometimes. Ooh, that's got a big hitbox. That's slappy. Whoa! I better start blocking those. Those are really hard to. Those are hard to dodge, but guard against probably the. Jesus! Oh my God! Okay, there were so many active zones. This one is an awful one. Oh, I wish I hadn't used that the like ultra move at this point. Oh, I still took a hit there. Gosh darn it! I'm gonna have to use an item. This one's. Well, we got a lot of bitter potions, so I'm gonna use 2 even. Look at how many I had. I'm gonna save those Kaisers for the final challenge. It just doesn't work. That move is real pain. This one's a real pain. Oh my God, my health. Oh. I mean, when am I gonna use those ever again? So, sorry everybody, but my patience is now done for like trying to do like no potion runs for these guardians, and this guy sucks. So I just kind of want to get this one over with. Oh my heavens! This one is the worst of the 3 guardians by far. You know what? It might be enough for lethal. Yep. I ain't playing any further. Look at my health, damn it. Oh, that dude was no fun, no bueno. Did not get a handle on him at all on what to do. To like have a nice breezy, no items run. So that's about it then, huh? Moment of truth, eh? I don't really want to end the episode because we got like 7 minutes left, so let's at least go see if there is indeed an entire level still to clear, or are we into the boss fight to stop Gruda? Let's figure it out. Wise move would be to go and spend my 100,000 money to just buy a ton of, you know, healing items. And I'm gonna make a safety save here. For Hexies, right here. Made the save. Basically, if I do really badly on the boss, I will, in fact, like a lame-o, go and buy 1,000,000 healing items so we can just tank through the boss. But let's go give it a go. We got pretty good supplies at the moment, so let's go see how this goes. Yeah. Central area sounds like maybe this isn't straight to the boss after all. No, this does not look like a level. This looks like we're going up there and we're fighting this guy. So I think, yeah. Strap in, everybody.
So, this is the central area.
We're finally here. Certainly took us long enough. Commenting on the length of those areas, Lafance, the highest point is our destination, yes?
Correct. It's from there the Akashic records can be controlled.
That's where Gruda would be, alright.
This is it, Adol. Hurry now. If he begins interfering with the records, it will be too late.
Gonna take another drink here real quick. Oh, there is a couple of monsters to fight, huh? And there's a cheeky chest hidden right behind us. You see that? On the map? Okay. Huh. Berserker armor plus 6. I'm going nuts with my Berserker armor! Ah! These hand-me-downs. Okay, he's the only one who doesn't have, like, a top-tier item, so I'm gonna give him the Saintly Robes. Very groovy. So, what are we expecting here in the finale? Okay, this is giving me energy of, you know... Dark Souls 3, the final castle, when you're going up to the Twin Princess, and there's that final staircase climbing up to the princess, and like it's like wave after wave of enemy on these platforms when climbing up to that like final area there. And you know what I did? I completely punked out, and I just like rolled past every enemy and I ran up there and I activated the elevator and went down to the bonfire. Cause every Dark Souls seems to happen to me is I start getting pretty tired towards the end. Like fatigue sets in. And I'm just like, okay, I've had my fill, let's just clear this game. And I was really feeling it in the castle in Dark Souls 3. That one was like, oh my god. It just keeps on going, you know? For me, I think it's worse than the finale of Dark Souls 2, which still felt like, you know, like, oof. But, like, I was able to manage it better. Like, Dark Souls 3, that castle goes on forever. And before that climb, you have the fight against the gank squad. There are those 3 really nasty guys. And I thought, well, these 3 really nasty guys are the final challenge before we go up to, you know, the boss of this area. Prince Lothric, was it? So, and there was a really rough fight. I was like, oh my god. I did beat them, but it like took so long for me to figure out, because I'm very bad at fighting like humans, and I'm very bad at fighting like, you know, approximations of like human enemies, you know. So I just like completely felt drained. So having to beat those guys and being completely drained, and then having to walk and see this giant staircase with like enormous waves of really tough enemies, I was just like, ooh, okie dokie, and I'd like noped out and rolled past them. Like, I was completely done. Not to mention that the twins are a really rough boss, so like I was really, really tired by the end of Dark Souls 3. But this one went nicer. This one was much more doable, because I imagine now we're here. There was just 3 platforms, or was it 4? Oh, whatever, but you know, those went by with a breeze, no problem.